The old world trembles as its final chapter comes to a close, not with chaos, but with a divine unveiling. The heavens roll back like ancient scrolls. The earth, worn by centuries of sorrow, stands silent before the throne of God. Everything humanity once knew, every mountain, every sea, every star, stands at the edge of its final breath. Jesus appears in a radiance that needs no sun, speaking with a calm authority stronger than the collapse of galaxies. He explains that creation itself longs for this moment. The world humanity lived in was never meant to endure forever. It was a temporary home, a place of choices, battles, and redemption. As the old heavens fade, the soul sees the universe not dying, but preparing for rebirth, for renewal, for something far greater than the human mind ever conceived. The end is not destruction, it is transition. And Jesus stands at the threshold of eternity, ready to reveal the greatest promise ever spoken.
A glow appears on the horizon of eternity, soft at first, then expanding with majestic brilliance. The New Jerusalem emerges like a living jewel, descending slowly, gracefully, shimmering with colors unknown to the human eye. Its walls gleam like diamonds. Its foundations burn with sapphire, emerald, and amethyst. Its streets reflect a purity no gold on earth ever matched. Jesus walks beside the viewer, guiding the gaze across the city's breathtaking architecture. Towers rise effortlessly, shaped by divine craftsmanship. Rivers of living water flow from the very throne of God, crossing gardens that pulse with eternal life. The atmosphere carries a peace so profound it feels like breathing light. The city settles upon the renewed earth like a bride prepared for her beloved. Perfect, radiant, alive. This is not a symbolic vision. It is a literal home, a real place, and it is only the beginning. What do you think so far about this incredible vision? Share your thoughts below.
Jesus leads us into the heart of the new creation. The air is gentle yet vibrant, carrying the fragrance of a world untouched by decay. Nature sings with harmony, trees flourishing with unending life, mountains glowing softly under skies that seem to breathe with joy. The climate is perfect, neither harsh nor fragile, shaped with intention by the Creator Himself. Here, humanity lives with purpose restored. Work exists, but without exhaustion. Creativity thrives, but without frustration. Relationships deepen eternally, as love is no longer threatened by fear, pride, or misunderstanding. The body is whole, glorified, strong, radiant. No aging, no sickness, no sorrow. People explore vast landscapes, learning endlessly, discovering new wonders of God's creation that unfold without limit. Time is no longer a prison, it becomes a friend, expanding the soul's capacity for joy. Jesus explains that this is not merely paradise, it is the fulfillment of everything humanity was created to be. Thank you for staying with this vision until now. The greatest and most touching revelations are still ahead. On a golden hillside overlooking the river of life, Jesus sits with a peace that radiates into the very air around him. Here in the eternal kingdom, he speaks openly, words deeper than the oceans of the old world. He describes the joy of dwelling with his people forever, the thrill of seeing every tear wiped away, the satisfaction of knowing that suffering can never return. His presence is constant, his voice is gentle, and every word carries a glory that heals the soul. In this realm, Jesus walks with each person individually. He explains mysteries never understood on earth. He reveals the purposes behind life's hardest moments, purposes that now shine with clarity. Every question finds an answer. Every wound finds closure. Every longing finds fulfillment. The soul feels what humanity always desired: complete belonging, complete peace, complete love. Jesus rises and extends his hand toward the horizon. The new creation stretches endlessly. Worlds within worlds, beauty without boundaries, joy without measure. The new heavens expand above in colors that shift like living symphonies. The new earth flourishes with life that grows richer each moment. This is eternity. Not static, but ever increasing. Not distant, but deeply personal. An existence where purpose never fades, where discovery never ends, where love never weakens. Jesus declares that this was the promise from the beginning: a future beyond suffering, a home beyond imagination, a life beyond death. The story closes with the eternal truth that God's love did not merely save humanity from something. It saved humanity for something. A forever worth living. What part of this vision touched your heart today? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and continue the journey through the next recommended video.